Hey everybody, Rich here, Rich's Custom Marine and Auto. We're going to do a throttle body gasket on this 2007 Ford Focus. Looking at the all data factory procedure, there's a special coating on the throttle blade and the throttle body, which I believe they're plastic, and they say do not clean them. So just be aware of that. You don't want to be spraying chemicals in there and causing issues. So we're going to just replace this gasket. So that's what we're going to do right now. First thing we did is unsnap this vapor line. Now we need to pull this cover off. That looks like that's a 7mm. Okay. And so this stay here that holds this line in place also pushes through and holds this cover on. So we'll just use a trim removal tool, get underneath there, and we'll pop that guy out of there. And then we should be able to get this thing off. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. Set that out of the way. So now, I am going to go ahead and remove this throttle precision sensor connector. It's going to let me. There we go. And also, we can get a flathead here. We're going to remove this throttle cable. May not need to do that because all we're doing is just going to remove this, change the gasket, and install it, but it's better. So that throttle cable, just to give you guys an idea, it has two wings that come in like this, and then on top of that is where the pin sits. So you have to take a little screwdriver and pry those outward, and then it snaps up and it'll come off. So I don't have a tall enough, the car's still up on jack stands from doing the clutch job, so I don't have a tall enough tripod to get where you guys can see down in there. So and we got 8mm bolt heads for the 4 throttle body bolts. And I am going to break these apart in diametrically opposed or crisscross, just because this is a plastic throttle body. And then once we break the cord, we can spin these out. If I didn't say, these came with a couple different motors in them. This one has the This one has the 2.0 Duratec 4-cylinder in it. Should be able, yep. Came right off of there. So you can kind of see, guys, it's kind of a little dirty back there. It's got some carbon buildup. So I think what we might do, I know they said don't use any chemicals, I'm not going to, but I think what I'm going to do is I'll take a non-wire brush and just kind of try and clean that up some. The opening going into the intake doesn't look too bad. Actually, it looks good. So, flange area looks all good. So, and I do apologize, guys. I will go over the getting the diffuser and the intake tube out. I already had it out as part of the clutch and flywheel job. Just gonna lightly brush around in there, as you can see. Just want to knock off any of the loose stuff that's there, the carbon and stuff like that. So, and then we'll blow this out with air. Okay, and now I want to have my hands good and clean for this. So I want to verify that our gasket is the same, and it looks like it. So we'll take a screwdriver and carefully start trying to work this gasket out of here. Stuck in there pretty good. Been in there since '07, I'm sure. Okay, so now I'm going to take air, blow those passages out real quick. Okay, so we've got basically that's our setup right there. And just kind of start working that thing around. Get it set down in its recess there. Okay, awesome. So now double check our torque value. 89 inch-pounds. So, we've already made sure our mounting surface is clean. bolts did not have Loctite on them. A lot of the bolts on the clutch job had Loctite on them, which is understandable. But these are just metal inserts in the plastic, and I'd imagine their concern might be over the years and heat cycles and all that, that if you Loctited these, that those inserts might spin, and of course that would be a bad deal there. I imagine that replacing the intake manifold on these cars probably expensive. Running those down evenly until they touch. We'll make sure we're set here to 89 inch-pounds. Okay, so that's got us all set there. We can go ahead and put this back on once we get our throttle hooked up. So again, I explained how that throttle was before, so now putting it back on is really easy. You just slide it on in the center and it'll be a deal like this, and then you pull down and it'll just snap into place. So should be a simple deal. Yep, simple deal. And then we got this. Got the little bolt. Okay, so now told you guys I would share with you the air intake system. So this is the diffuser, okay, and there's a tube down in there that sits up like so that this fits on. This pops into a grommet, and those of you that aren't familiar with the Focus, they have what they call a lifetime air filter, which is actually down, it's down in here. So they give you this restriction gauge, and with your vehicle running, as long as it's in that green area, and you're looking for the yellow washer there, if it's down in the red, then you need to change that filter or have it changed. And again, I still have to finish bleeding the clutch, so I'm not going to do this permanently, but this piece will fit just like that. And then you've got your air intake duct here, and it just fits between them like so. And then this line, your PCV, would go over and snap onto the valve cover right there. So that would be how that goes in, and then 2 bolts right there. So, alright guys, that's it. That's how you do throttle body gasket on a 2007 Ford Focus. I think 05 to 07, those years are all the same. But I will tell you that most throttle bodies out there are held on with 4 bolts. If you need to do this job, just common sense, but get you the torque values. Be careful, and then you can get the job done. A lot of them on your LSs, your Hemis, stuff like that, they're all metal still, so you can use cleaner, but you got to be careful on those. You can't just spray a bunch of brake clean in there and knock that stuff out, because the throttle position sensor, if you get brake clean down in that throttle position sensor, you'll mess it up. So and it could be the same with this, but like I said, the procedure for this says because it's plastic, don't use any chemicals on it. I just want to make sure everybody understands that you can actually mess up the throttle position sensor if you do. So, alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Rich's Custom Marine and Auto. Please like and subscribe, help out the channel. Leave your comments and your feedback, questions. I appreciate all of it, and we'll catch you on the next one.